guys, I just wanted to talk about the drama and why I'll never be streaming on Twitch ever again. Instead, I'm going to Kick. It's the new platform. It's basically like Twitch 2.0, and other than that too, the point in the O, it's also worse than Twitch. That's the main real differences. And it's also a wasteland. It's incredible. Going on to Kick and scrolling down through all the channels is like watching the end of the world. Truly. Content on there is so good. I mean, look at these thumbnails. That looks fun. That looks like a website I want my brand associated with very closely. And if you couldn't tell by the thick layer of sarcasm on my voice and me just being an absolute smartass, I don't want to join Kick. It looks hilarious though, I'm gonna be honest. I just recently found out what Kick was on the Super Bowl when I saw my favorite streamers streaming it on Kick. I'm sure there's no lawsuits in the future. But guys, it doesn't matter. Kick doesn't even have a TOS. It's all good. For clarification, by the way, the site does have TOS, and it has had TOS. It's just very, very, very lenient. You might ask yourself, well, why would they make another streaming service aside from Twitch? What's wrong with Twitch? What's wrong with YouTube? Well, Twitch and YouTube don't like gambling, so that's kind of why Kick is a thing. Kick is a gambling live streaming website, essentially. As an example, when Hogwarts Legacy was the biggest, most viewed thing on Twitch with a lot of viewers, I don't even know what the number was. I want to say it was like 50 billion? No! Or something like that. It wasn't that high, but it was a lot, all right? There was like 50 on Kick. I think there was actually 110 at the time of researching all this. And they love gambling, though. It's 15, 20,000 viewers at any given time. Let's check right now. 25,000 gamblers, 3,500 just chatters, 1,500 GTR peers.
I think Daddy's gonna have to punish you.
People watching TV, 500. It's pretty popular amongst the degenerates, it seems like. Let's look at just chatting, see what that looks like. This dude is literally watching the UFC. Rizzing girls. Fake sniping girls. What's this mean?
Can you go to the toilet real quick? I'm just trying to talk to you privately, just for 2 seconds.
What? Just keep in your Snapchat, though.
You can have my Snapchat.
But
Seems like a good website to me. Trainwrecks TV started the Great Pilgrimage back in December 2022. He's a massive gambling streamer. Aiden Ross, he did make an announcement video that he wanted to go there full time or something. It's really weird.
But what I will say is this. I'm going to Kick this week. I'm going to be doing Omegle, watching live sports, watching movies, prank phone calls. We could literally watch together. I could. No, I'm still celibate.
Well, that's good. He's still celibate at least.
Wait, how old are you guys in the chat, bro? Jesus. Okay.
The live sports reaction thing is what really piques my interest because they are going to get sued into oblivion. I don't know anything about most things. That just seems like a bad idea. But the gambling, though, that's the real big kicker for Kick. So stupid. I'm not a huge fan of gambling myself. I don't really see the harm in a little bit of sports betting, shit like that. You know, maybe losing a house, maybe losing a wife, something like that. Every now and then it's fine, okay? But what I don't like is when an influencer shills a code for a gambling website and then there's an instant kickback because these people are gambling with millions of dollars. There's no way that it's real. It's all fake, it's a lie, and it seems really scummy to me. But that's just my personal opinion. Not a huge fan of gambling or making money off of getting other people to gamble because of you. That seems bad. It seems like you're negatively impacting your audience. Just chatting is the second largest one. We'll get into that a little bit more and why that's the real wasteland. There's also gaming stuff. Not that many, to be honest. Like maybe a 5,000 total with all the categories combined. Not a big chance of exposure if you want to play games and have people watch you play games on Kick. Another good category. Got some e-girls on it. Got some TV shows. Got some movies. Woo! That's gonna end well. Now you might ask me, well, why is this a big deal? There should always be alternative platforms for people if they want to go do stuff. If they want to be a degenerate, they should be able to be a degenerate. Well, the controversy and the source of controversy is these large creators going here and then kind of manipulating their audiences into kind of buying this non-TOS, non-freedom of speech thing and the results of that, which I'll show you a little bit. It leads to some toxicity. I obviously don't like Twitch either, by the way. I haven't streamed on Twitch in like 6 months. I think Twitch is the worst social media platform that there is. I hate Twitch. I think YouTube is better in every single way. And now Susan Wojcicki's gone, so now I don't know what to expect. But I'm certainly not gonna move to Kick. I'll tell you that much. Or Rumble. And I'm all for free speech, by the way. But this just is like another level. There is a lot of stuff that happens that is just basically illegal on the website. Lot of stuff. There's this guy that I found with just 15 minutes on the website called Crazy Ton. He streams like 15 hours a day, and he went to a Thai strip club. There's a lot of noises and lights too, so my little animal brain's like whenever I watch the video. That looks like maybe a 50-year-old woman, Crazy Ton. To me, it just seems like people are coming to Kick to either A, watch their favorite streamers gamble, or to maybe see some kind of weird taboo thing on a mainstream platform like a boob or something. Just Google the other websites. It's really easy, man. It's not that difficult. But the point is, this is on a streaming platform that a lot of young people are going to be going to. Also saw a guy, Uvu Phantoms, just going through Tinder, which was absolutely incredible. You don't have to be a bad person to have thoughts that enter your head, intrusive thoughts even, that are negative and mean and just straight up bullying, right, guys? Or am I just projecting? This guy just lets them shits come right out. Look at the chat as well. Butterface. She a Tonka anyway. Isn't it Buffalo? This is crazy that this is on a website.
Oh my God.
This is a moment in which he was, he matched with a woman with dwarfism, and his chat basically roasts him and says that he got curved by a M word. I don't think you're allowed to say that word on YouTube. I really don't know. By the way, guys, a lot of people get mad like, oompaville, you got soft. You don't say things you're not supposed to say. I like money! Shut the fuck up! Come to my house if you want to hear me say fucked up shit! All right? Don't actually come to my house, though, because I'll shoot. This is bad, though. Like, you can't do this. It's just so mean, dude. It's just so mean. Dude's a bit of a menace. He's making his way out there in the world. There's this fella, Classy Beef, got this magical clip, which I really like a lot. This guy does cartwheels. I like it. It's kind of funny. Just... And yeah, these are just a couple honorable mentions of streamers that I tuned into that I thought were kind of interesting and making great, unique content over there on Kick. Some streamers just have a bunch of views for seemingly no reason. This one, for example, Daniel the Magical, 13,000 viewers. What's going on here? What is this? What is this? Something probably just happened that we didn't get to see on the stream. And I don't know what it is. Like, what is going on? I don't even know what's going on. This is just like some weird family... This guy over here sitting there, like, what? I mean, he's creepy, okay? And here you go, the cherry on top of all a Kick. You know the Super Bowl? Well, Aiden Ross live streamed himself reacting to the Super Bowl. His first stream on Kick was reacting to the Super Bowl with over 100,000 viewers. And just in general, over 150,000 people were viewing the Super Bowl live on Kick. This is going to get annihilated and crushed like a little cockroach by some team of lawyers very soon, in my opinion. I think how can they even do this? Not to mention the chat on Aiden's stream was unbelievable, calling Kai a R word, an N word, putting swastikas up there. Crazy, dude. Here you go. They didn't even spell it right. Rapist. What's a rapist? And eventually the team or Aiden, somebody got tired of them calling Aiden's friends N-words so much that they censored the chat, which is great. The chat needs work on Kick, I think. And Trainwreck, our boy, he streamed the Super Bowl to 22,000 people, and he also bet $1 million on the Eagles. It's all copyrighted. Super Bowl especially. All those ads copyrighted. You can't do that. It's copyright infringement. You're all gonna go to jail. I'm excited. I just want to see who pays damages. Is Kick gonna pay damages, or is Aiden, Trainwrecks, these dudes gonna Crazy Beef gonna pay damages? How many cartwheels will he do after he has to pay $5 million? He didn't even watch. I don't know. No, dude. At the end of the day, though, it's a drop in the bucket because Aiden Ross was paid $150 million to stream on Kick exclusively. What? And Trainwrecks made $360 million off of gambling streams before he moved to Kick. He made that on Twitch. What world do we live in?